DTs is being presented towards short. Cold, Zera, and Phelps making their way towards the short pipe, and they might be able to get a couple of kills here. We'll see who comes out on top. It will be Dupree to strike first, and a flurry of frags coming in. It's going to be Cold, Zera, and Fallen answering back. 3 versus 3, still with the majority of the utility, and it's Astralis falling back towards middle.
Yeah, I feel like Astralis getting away with a little bit more than they should have there. I think Dupree was very isolated. Could have definitely been picked off without much of a reply, and that's actually just incredible. He was walking up the ladder or climbing up the ladder and somehow got the kill on device anyway. That's aggressive play out of Fur. How do you feel about that, Henry?
I love it. That's what we wanted to see from Fur yesterday. We felt like he was almost on a leash. He didn't look nearly aggressive enough for his play style. We'll see if he can continue that. Zipex certainly can. Lovely shot from him, but that's the bomb going down. And it comes down to this 1v1 duel. Glaive with 38 HP up against Taco, who's got the defuse kit. Plenty of time with 45 seconds on the clock, and now he needs to work out how he gets through to the bomb site.
Why was Cold Zero pushing that? There's a 2v1.
It's a good point, Anders. Sometimes you just have to let it happen.
You just have to accept it. Well, listen, I won't comment on it if I can sense you're feeling uncomfortable about the topic, Henry. I'll leave it alone. You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm just saying that I feel like that would have been... I mean, maybe he thought that he could catch the next kill right before anyone managed to react. But I feel like that's put Taco in a very weird position, right?
Well, the benefit he has right now, he can transition between both bomb sites very quickly, but the bomb is going to be planted. Taco hears it, rotates over, and now the 1v1 really begins. Remember, Glaive is low HP, and he'll be punished for that. Doesn't even get to reposition, and it will be MIBR. One player towards A, and that's going to be Fur. Not really the ideal weapon for this sort of duel. Has got a counterfight the frag, but still not looking good. And 3 players towards B. Device has already made his way towards the A side. It's the 4 versus 3, and MIBR don't really have much of a chance here. They have 1 flash, an incendiary, that smoke down towards the spawn area. I'm not even sure there's a chance of winning this. The boost is pretty much all they've got to go with, and the device is ready for it.
Yeah, that was cold, and he got the second kill, I think, through the smoke on Phelps there. So even if everything had fallen apart, I mean, they actually had Dupree the whole time with the connector, so they knew that nobody was rotating that way. That's a lot of comfort to have when you're planning on that A bomb site. Yeah, this is very well done round from Astralis, and as you said, MIBR, if they realize that Fallen is in here, he actually might find a pretty good gap to get a kill. Is he going to go and check it? I wonder if he had the footstep. This should be easy with the 5-7. Just waiting for device and calling it in for his teammates. More rotations should be happening. I mean, they know a lot right now. Fallen's actually playing this really well. He just has to get the kill, and that's easy. Job well done, just as the grenades come out from Astralis. So they've kind of committed to this a little bit, and they're going to keep pushing it. The rest of MIBR making their way from the B bomb site, and Fallen, he's playing it so well. Absolutely amazing. Taking down Glaive, and now Dupree with a bit of a reply on Phelps. But again, they're sort of weirdly locked in here, Astralis. The bomb will go down. Cold Zero getting an easy kill, leaving it in a 1 versus 3. And even for Sip, with 13 for pre-fire, could have definitely done some more damage if it did 1 second later. I think actually Fur would have walked right into it, but now he's just sort of hiding up there.
Oh,
no backup, and they did it again, didn't they?
They did the triple nade from outside B towards the boost spot, I believe, and they've actually got the kill off that. That's really, really cool.
It's not a bad idea at all. Was it triple or double?
I think it was triple.
All right. Well, better make sure, I guess. A lot of the times, grenades tend to go slightly underused, so they don't have much of an effect, and sometimes they even get people killed.
If ever there was a team that utilizes them correctly, it's Astralis. They really showed us how powerful they can be.
Do have a really good blueprint to work off of. I feel like more and more teams starting to do that and come up with their own too, so definitely the metagame has changed a little bit in that sense. Taco, it's a great kill. He needed that a lot, otherwise they were going to be out of the round immediately. So 3 versus 4 now. They need to do more. I mean, poor Taco, he might have to be good to put to work once again up here.
It all comes to a standstill for now. 45 seconds remaining. Cold, Zera, and Taco wait patiently on the A side. Molotov's being deployed. Looks like a final commitment from Astralis here. Glaive coming up towards long. Dupree flashed in. The flashbang is stellar as well. Great shots from Dupree. He knows exactly where the second player is. Can't hit the shot, but his trade comes through. Zipex will get the plant. 3 versus 1 as Fallen comes through the connector. Almost no chance of winning this one. He'll flash out for the best there. Nice try. They just, even while fully making his pistol work, I'm not sure.
Close range, almost got that headshot, but it wasn't enough, and Taco's in a really uncomfortable position. The first kill is good. Actually, that supporting smoke in front is brilliant.
just what he needed. That's called a one-and-done position usually, but the smoke and the backup from his teammates actually allows him to stay alive there, so that's fantastic. As they rotated back towards the B bomb site, just one player waiting there, and that's coldzera. He has the Desert Eagle. Phelps will rotate in as well. Flashbang and the follow-up headshot is absolutely sublime, and it looks like there's a lot of pressure being applied here. Could be another response from MIBR, and indeed it is. 3 players survive. They answer back.
The top of his, you know, model is showing, so if Magus connects, it's probably going to be a shot, but it won't be fallen. Quick reaction to take down Magus. That's beautiful. Now, again, they're in a great position. And Astralis, they've got a... I mean, what do they do here? They've got very limited utility.
They really do. 1 smoke, 3 flashbangs. To be honest, Anders, it doesn't look good. Less than 35 seconds now. As they make their way back towards B, all you can really do is maybe smoke heaven, flash over, hope for the best, or you just go for a straight-up contact play and see if you can trade out the kills. Currently going to be 2 CTs waiting on the B bomb site. Phelps doing such a great job there. 20 seconds now, holding up, still got an HE in hand, might want to deploy that momentarily. We'll see if he feels that way inclined. 14 seconds, and you can see him just walking through the smoke. A nice kill from Zipex, but it should lead to a round victory here. A nice finish from coldzera. Great stuff. That bomb goes down even more, so they still haven't reclaimed it. He's done his job and then some. He's got a bit of trouble coming with the flames, but down he goes. It will be Zipex to finish things off, but that's enough time for his teammates to rotate in. Still with no plan here, Anders.
Finally setting it up. That grenade is going to be right on top, so Magus taking a bit of damage there. And Astralis are weirdly locked in the bomb side. They probably don't really want that. They'd prefer to have somebody a little bit outside that could, you know, take a little bit of attention away, maybe flank around in an after-plant scenario. It's looking a little bit strange here for them. Setting up for that smoke, though, at the Elben is really well timed, and that's going to buy a little bit of time. Now, Thor has to make this one work, and he will. That's a massive kill of the retake. coldzera next to take down Device, and now Magus. He's going to go down immediately. coldzera cleaning it up. 3 kills this on the stage, so 8-2 the current scoreline fallen. It's a good attempt. Oh, he's going to re-peek it again. Device wants to sneak in, try and see if he get punishes. There are 3 people here waiting. I mean, this is kind of a trap that's been set up, and a beautiful one at that, so 1 kill in return there. Steal advantage for MIBR. They're trying to push that B bomb side. Tacos once again just playing it smartly.
Yeah, that's all he has to do. They have the advantage here. They're happy to retake bomb sites. They've got the majority of their utility still in the bomb. Way back in T-spawns. They're not actually in the real threat right now. Astralis do have full control of the site, but it's Zipex. They're waiting, and they've already dumped all their utility before the bomb's gone down. And they've smoked heaven. They've used their flashbangs, their molotovs. Even if they get this plant down, how do they win this round? It doesn't look possible.
It's definitely not a good position to be in. 40 seconds there. Trying to maneuver. I think they're hoping right now, Astralis, that they make a mistake on the MIBR side and give them a kill, and that's just not happening at the moment. coldzera, more headshots raining in. He is looking like an absolute champion in this game. And dupreeh wants to sneak in. Somebody has to make a play. dupreeh's going to be getting a single kill, but shot down.
Back here. This is a big chance for Astralis. They've got lots of presence towards long and middle. It's going to be Device finally getting a frag with the AWP. Daka goes down. 5 versus 4, but what a shot that is. Great stuff. This is some vintage Fallen coming out of this squad. Flashbang goes in. He wants a second bite of the cherry, but facing towards Bathrooms this time. Zipex dropped from the flank, and now we go to a 4 versus 3, and the final commitment towards long. Astralis will do absolutely everything they can, as always in the shadow, but what a shot. Device takes him down, and at this point it's a 3 versus 3. Can Astralis convert this one?
First holding a good position, so he doesn't get shot at the back. There's the headshot coming through. Another one follow-up. Great job from Fur. And that leaves Glaive with just 14 seconds in a 1 versus 2. It's not looking good. They're just going to go down.
We know their T-sides are lacking over the last few months, so we'll see what can be done here. It's going to be dupreeh making his way in as Magus will back him up. Great stuff so far, but still at 3 versus 3. coldzera, he's been an absolute beast so far. Using the AUG, great stuff, gets the advantage once again. He wants another. There's the headshot delivered as Glaive left in an impossible situation once again. They've barely had any post-plant situations to look decent for them. There's not been many.
Doesn't really matter now. 40 seconds, and he's in a lot of trouble. Backup coming in from the other side, as well as Fur being very aggressive right behind him, and Glaive see if he could do anything. I mean,
they should have maybe swung out on that and maybe got the kill, but
yeah.
Either way, smoking towards A, and a dink comes through. dupreeh down to 12 HP, somehow still alive. Couldn't finish off the shot. It's going to be Fur that's dropped. There's still a chance here as coldzera brings one back in their favor. Phelps somehow gets the jumping headshot, and a second kill comes in. That's dupreeh, the low HP player, dropped, and now they're heading towards B in a sort of split mentality. Phelps
back?
coming in, yeah, I think, oh, they're falling back?
Yeah, they're going back to the bomb, and Device got caught. He did not see that coming. I mean, no one did, right?
We can see everything, we didn't see it.
That's mental. And by the way, what on earth is Phelps doing to the game? How is he pre-firing the edge of the smoke for the second kill? I mean, this is outrageous. Now it's on Sip, and he's going to get run down. What a round from Phelps.
That's so sick. I'll change the roster. It all goes wrong.
I will admit, so much of my life is about just watching how the universe treats Moses, and it is funny.
Life's not fair for him sometimes. But either way, it's going to be Dupree trying to fend them off. It looks like we're done here. I can't believe I'm telling you this, ladies and gentlemen. It will be 16-2 by the looks of things in favor of MIBR against Astralis, but don't speak too soon. Dupree might be able to get this one done. He's low HP. A couple of bullets will take him down, especially if they hit him in the head like that. And Zipex and Glaive, who's actually the walking wounded right now at 18 HP, trying to hold the A-bomb site. He's got a CZ to do it. How does he possibly make this work? I'm not sure he even can. Flashbang comes through. It doesn't really blind anyone. One bullet anywhere on his body will take him down at this point. Phelps doesn't want to overcommit. They really want to guarantee their chances of winning the round. And still, Glaive holds strong. Zipex are rotating. They've got to stick together at this point. Hope for the best. And there it is. Can you believe it? 16